is you're going to have to make some sacrifices.
Curls by Tyree, let the world see. Your natural hair is a masterpiece, so free. I'll help you find the confidence.
Hey curl friends, as you can tell, I got my hair re-bleached. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys some things you should know before bleaching your hair. I've been bleaching my hair for about 7 years now, and throughout my experience, there's a lot of things that I would not do now. Listen carefully to all the tips that I'm about to explain to you, because they are definitely very important, especially if you are considering bleaching your hair. So the biggest thing that you should know before bleaching your hair is that you need to make sure your hair is in a healthy state before you even bleach it. So if you have heat damage, chemical treatments done to your hair, and your hair is literally not in a healthy state, do not bleach your hair, because your hair will literally break off. Make sure your hair is in the healthiest, most strongest state as possible. Here is another big thing that you're going to want to listen to when it comes to bleaching your hair. Please do not do it at home yourself, okay? Do not buy a box dye and try to do it by yourself. Please get it professionally done. I know it costs more money, but is it really worth it to damage your hair and not even be able to wear it and not feel good wearing it? No, not at all. So please get it professionally done. Another huge thing is you're going to have to make some sacrifices. If you're somebody who likes to do a lot of hairstyles, slick backs, manipulating their hair, you are going to have to give that up if you want to bleach your hair. Because you're already going to be experiencing a lot more breakage with bleached hair than you would if your hair wasn't bleached. So doing tight hairstyles and being rough with your hair is literally going to just ruin your hair. And you are not going to like how it's looking. Another really big thing that I have to say when it comes to bleaching your hair is do not do a solid color. What I mean by this is, if you want to have a nice blonde look, just get a bunch of highlights like how I did here. Like, as you can see, I did not do a solid color. Like, my whole entire head is not blonde, but it is blonde enough where it's still very visible. The reason I say this is because if you do a solid color, which I have done before, your curl pattern is just going to be completely destroyed because the bleach already kind of loosens and strips your hair. So if you're going to do a solid color, you're gonna literally have like a lot of stringy pieces. And trust me, I've done it before and it was not fun. After that, I never did it again. I just stick to doing a bunch of highlights because it doesn't really destroy your curl pattern as if you were to do a solid color. Like, I find that my curl pattern didn't really change much when I just did a bunch of highlights. Another thing is if you're going to bleach your hair, please trim your hair because the split ends are going to be bad, okay? Your ends are going to be brittle. They could be split, so trim your hair. Another thing is you're going to really want to stay on top of your hair care routine. And when it comes to bleach hair, your hair care routine is going to look pretty different because your hair is now more fragile in some places. Your hair is a lot more dry. So you're really going to want to have a consistent hair care routine, which I will be sharing in another video beginning to end on what I do to upkeep and maintain my blonde hair to help it stay looking healthy. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If you're going to have bleached hair, you cannot abandon your hair. You really need to make sure you're taking care of it. And I have to be honest with you guys, it is high maintenance when you have bleached hair. You do have to do a little extra things in your routine to upkeep it, which is a little bit tedious. But that's what comes with bleaching your hair. So if you are a beginner and you're literally just learning how to do your natural hair, you're not really too familiar how to take care of it, I definitely would not recommend bleaching your hair yet. You need to master your hair care routine and make sure your hair is really healthy. Like, please listen to this before you bleach your hair. Another big thing is stay away from heat. Do not be straightening your hair after you get it bleached because I'm telling you, it is just going to be a disaster. Whenever I bleach my hair, I probably only straighten my hair like once or twice a year. Sometimes I don't even do it in a year. So yeah, you're going to want to just wear your hair out as much as possible. No manipulation. Like, do not be doing tight slick backs and high ponytails and sew-ins and that kind of thing if you just freshly bleached your hair. Although I don't recommend doing anything to your hair when you bleach it, if you do even want to do a style, like you want to blow out your hair, get braids, you want to straighten it, I would wait at least a month before you even consider doing that, just because you want to make sure you really focus on taking care of your hair before you get into all of that. But like I said, if you like doing hairstyle, slick back, straightening your hair, you're really going to have to still give that up. Like, you cannot be doing that as frequently as you typically do it. You are going to have to cut back a lot. Like, you're going to really have to just try to not do it at all. But if you want to do it, like I said, once or twice in a year, it's up to you. And it really depends on the state that your hair is in and if your hair can even handle it. But yeah, bleaching your hair is a risk. And you really need to know how to take care of your hair when you have bleached hair. It's so fragile. It's literally extra maintenance. Like, you have to be extra gentle even when you're detangling your hair in the shower, because you will experience a lot more breakage. Your hair is more fragile, so you need to kind of, be a lot more gentle even when you're detangling your hair. So if you are scared to bleach your hair, but you really want to bleach your hair, what I would really recommend is try not going too light for your first time. And again, do not bleach the entire head. Start with some highlights. See if you can manage that. See how your hair does. If you do not like how your hair is and you're like, oh, my hair is too dry, my hair is breaking off too much, then that will tell you that you should not go lighter and you should not do even more highlights than what you've already tried. If you cannot maintain just a little bit of highlights, then it is not going to be easy to maintain when you have a lot of highlights, and especially if it is a lot lighter. Because I can say the lighter you go, the more damaging it is. Now, everybody's hair is different. Some people's hair may lift lighter and some people won't lift as light. It depends on how dark your natural hair color is. If you have darker hair, it's going to be harder to lift your hair very light. If you already have lighter hair, it'll be super easy to lift your hair light. But just keep in mind, the more levels you lift your hair, the more damage you are doing. Just be sure to understand that. If you're on top of your hair care routine, you love taking care of your hair, you know what you're doing, you've mastered it, and you feel confident to bleach your hair, give it a go. But just know it is a whole different ball game, okay? Like, there's times where I'm like, oh my goodness, why did I do this? Like, it just makes you have to do extra things that you're like, I wouldn't have to do this if I didn't bleach my hair. But for the looks, I mean, it's worth it. It is worth it. It's not worth it. I don't know. But if you want the look, that's what you have to deal with. I know there may be a lot of you out there who are very scared to bleach your hair but really want to. So I highly recommend that you listen to all the tips that I just explained before you even consider doing it. It is a scary thing at first. Like, when I first wanted to bleach my hair, I was scared because I'm like, what if I can't wear my hair? Like, what if my hair gets super damaged? Like, all those things I had to really think about. And overall, bleaching is not something that I would honestly recommend. It's fun, it looks good, but at the end of the day, it is damaging your hair. There's things you can do to upkeep it, make it look healthy, but damage is still done to it and it is permanent. Do I recommend doing it? No. But if you are going to do it, these are the things that you can expect, and I highly suggest that you really think about it before doing it. Do not just make an impulsive decision and go ahead and jump at it. Please just really think about it and think about the fact that your hair is not going to look the same. Think about how much more time you're going to have to spend in your hair care routines and all those kind of things. So like I mentioned, I will be having a video explaining to you guys how I take care of my bleached hair and how it still looks healthy. So stay tuned and please look out for that video in the near future, because we are in this journey together and I want to help you guys as much as possible, give you guys advice based off of everything I've been through. I've been natural for a very long time. This is a safe space. If you guys ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I will be more than happy to answer them, because I am here to help you and support you on your hair journey. So that's it for today's video. If you are considering bleaching your hair, I really hope that this video helped you to understand what to expect and the things that you do need to be aware of if you want to bleach your hair. If you have any additional questions, please comment down below. Or if you feel like I missed out on anything, please also let me know. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
Your hair's a crown, let the world agree. With every curl, every twist and turn, it's time to look